back again with Couple Tag Part 2, right, Remus?
Yay.
You glad I dragged you into this again?
No, I begged you not to.
But it was fun. We bonded. Made us closer.
Did it?
As a couple.
Did it?
Yeah. We were closer. We could be closer. Anyway. We got a couple of questions this time, and we're just gonna go through them and, let you guys know about our relationship. Right, Remus?
Yeah.
He'll get more enthusiastic later on, I promise. It's bonding.
We could just keep it to ourselves.
Where's
Who
the
wants
fun
to
in
know
that?
about this stuff?
People! Lily told me there are people who care about what we have to say. Right?
If your partner could choose one thing to get rid of on the other, what would it be?
Okay.
The mustache.
Remus has this vendetta against my mustache. I think it's beautiful. I worked very hard to maintain it. It's perfect in every single way, and he just constantly talks about how it's not. I don't think he's allowed to talk about how much hair I have on my face, considering once a month.
It's not all the time.
No. But I don't think
And you don't have to kiss that.
What's wrong with kissing my mustache, Remus? It's great.
It's
beautiful. It's incredible. You know how long I had to wait for my hair to grow in enough to make this happen? It's art.
Why not do it full?
Because it's called fashion, Remus. You can't just do a full beard. I'd look like a homeless person. Okay. Anyway, one thing we want to get rid of the others,
Mustache.
I would get rid of Remus's ugly sweaters. Frankly, they're horrible, and they are an insult to everything, but especially fashion.
My sweaters are beautiful.
They don't fit. There's holes in them. The worst part is he doesn't even have to wear these because James would buy you new clothes. I've bought him new clothes. And yet he still parades around in these huge, oversized, ugly sweaters.
If your partner was in jail, what would it be for? Murder.
Murder. Absolutely.
100%
I borderline
murder.
almost murder somebody every single day. I've almost murdered Snape about 17 times yesterday. So, definitely murder.
Murder. Yep.
For absolute certain.
I already have a reason I'm gonna be in jail.
Yeah. But, is there like werewolf evasion? Is that a crime?
Yes.
Oh, well then I guess that's what you would go to jail for.
Yes, there is.
That's so much labor.
There's an actual registry.
Remus, please promise me if you're about to get arrested, you'll at least murder somebody first, so you don't just go to jail for werewolf evasion. Can you imagine the papers? Werewolf goes to jail for werewolf invasion, and not even for murder! That'd be so lame.
Student found as werewolf. Jailed.
That's a little more interesting, but still, Remus, imagine student jailed as werewolf for murder of other student
Yeah, but
who happens to be in Slytherin. I would go to jail because I killed somebody. Maybe more than one person. Who knows?
most likely, because if you want it to be cool, might as well rack up a body count.
Right. I want like a good strong number.
Yeah.
Like 12.
Man kills 12.
Man kills 12.
Mhm.
Yes, that'd be
Sent to
perfect.
Azkaban.
Sent to Azkaban. Beautiful. My legacy would be impeccable.
I feel like somehow you'd have the best, mugshot.
Oh, absolutely. I'd practice. They'd be like, we need to take the picture. I'm like, wait, can I go to the bathroom first? I gotta fix my hair. I gotta make sure I look good. That's gonna be everywhere, my mugshot. All the
Oh, yeah.
newspapers. You gotta perfect it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Clip it out, put it on the wall. What would your partner throw out if given the chance?
What would you throw out of mine?
You want to take a guess?
You can't throw out my mustache,
It's-
Remus. It's attached to my face.
Actually, not your mustache.
What? What?
Where are they? Those.
Oh. Remus doesn't like my silver bullet chain.
I don't.
It's cool, like, look at this. That's really cool. It's aesthetic.
It's aesthetic and it's painful.
Well, I need something to have on me in case you're being a jerk, and I need you to stay away. But you can't have it, you can't- No, just come on. I'm not throwing it away.
My sweaters, apparently, just gone.
Yep, that's absolutely true.
Yep.
I would have them gone. But also, he's got this stash of chocolate underneath his bed. So much. And when I piss him off, he eats it so that I can't kiss him or go near him.
Yes. It's effective. It works out
I
for
would
me.
throw it out. Completely. But then he would kill me.
I would.
So maybe I wouldn't throw it out.
No.
We'll stick to the sweaters. Although you just replace them anyway. So
yes.
this seems like
Slowly
an
but surely.
ineffective question. Because if you threw out my bullet belt, I would just replace it, and if I threw out your sweater, you would just replace it. So
Where did you have your first kiss? Do you even remember?
No.
I'm not surprised.
Was it not the one in the shaking shack?
No.
Oh. What was it then?
It was after one of the Quidditch games. Everybody was drunk, throwing a party, of course, because we won.
Yes.
Yes. And we decided to play Spin the Bottle, which is a terrible game. I didn't want to play. But when you're surrounded by a lot of drunk idiots, you play. Guess who it landed on?
Me?
Well, yes, but the other way around.
Oh, it landed on you.
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
So then, I don't remember this.
Yes, you kissed me. And then you threw up.
That's probably not true.
Oh, it's very true.
Like, threw up on you?
Not on me.
Oh.
I would have murdered you. That would have been the end of the night. But you did throw up.
I was probably really scared. Yes. It was
Wasn't
nothing about you,
It was
Remus.
not a great confidence boost, let me tell you that.
I promise if I threw up, it was not about you. It was just probably out of
So
alcohol
at
and
the
fear.
time,
Well, I
wasn't
do
great.
apologize. Let's pretend that wasn't our first kiss. Our first kiss was in the shaking shack. That's it.
yeah,
Yes.
okay.
That's the
Fair.
one we're sticking with.
I'm gonna remember that night.
Well, I'm not Remus, so I guess one of us will forget it then. And one of us will lord it over the other for the rest of our lives.
Thankfully, only like half of the Gryffindor common room remembers.
Oh, come on. Chels.
Where was our first date?
What you would consider our first date, or what
Yes.
I would consider our first date?
I don't even want to know what you consider our first date.
Well, you see, we were in first year, potions class. Remus could have sat anywhere, decided to sit right next to me. We shared a cauldron. We shared a cauldron. It was beautiful. I loved it. Yes. No, it was great. We shared a cauldron, we passed ingredients to each other. He spoke to me at least a couple of times to ask me to pass him something. It was amazing.
I tried really hard to ignore you that whole time. That entire year.
I still consider it a date.
No.
What do you consider our first date?
When we actually went on a date to Hogsmeade.
Yeah.
Because it was properly stated as a date,
Yeah.
and we were both willing participants.
You were a willing participant in making the potion with me. That counts.
Yes, I was willing
Listen,
to participate
Remus,
in class.
you know some part of you just had to sit next to me. Some part of you in your heart just knew that you had to sit next to me.
It was the only emptiness.
Remus, just let me have this.
Okay.
Don't ruin my fantasy.
Purposefully, I threatened everybody to stay away from your table until
Yes,
I got there.
that is
and
what I want
sat
to
with
hear,
you.
Remus. Thank you.
I didn't talk to you, but I sat with you.
You can admit.
Yep.
You can admit it. It's fine. So, what's next, Remus? What we got?
Who's better at keeping secrets?
Yeah, Remus for sure. I'm very bad at keeping secrets. Remus is the best person at keeping secrets I've ever met. He kept a lot of secrets.
Yes.
He's probably still keeping secrets. But yeah, considering he kept it a secret from us that he was a werewolf for about what? A long time.
4 or 5.
4 or 5 years. That's pretty impressive. Yes, I am bad at keeping secrets. It's
terrible.
Very bad. Don't tell me anything. I will immediately tell James. We're an open book to each other. We can't keep anything from each other. A very bad secret keeper. That's for sure.
Let's hope nobody ever has to trust you with some secrets in the future.
Right. Yeah, I mean, why would anybody ever trust me?
No, we know by now.
Yeah, we know
You're
by now.
careful.
You know who's good at keeping secrets? Peter.
He
Right?
is.
He's very good. You could tell him anything. You could tell him you killed somebody, wouldn't tell a soul. Love
I think it's
him.
mostly just because he's quiet. Most people kind of forget he's around.
Right. I feel like even if he wanted to tell you a secret, nobody would be listening to him
Pretty
telling you the
much.
secret. But yeah, don't tell me anything. I'm an open book. Sorry. I like gossip.
I know. That's why I hid everything from you.
Well, I didn't
So
tell
many years.
anybody except James and Peter about you being a werewolf. No, I guess I don't say. On accident! On accident. We're not gonna bring that up. Next question, Remus. Let's keep
Wasn't for
going.
Dumbledore, he would've told the whole
Let's
school,
keep
but
going.
That's fine. Who's the messiest?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He has this like moat of dirty clothes around his bunk. Like
Only a couple of them are dirty. Some of them are clean.
there are clothes on the floor. If they're on the floor, they're dirty, Remus. That's how that works.
No, that just means they're ready to go. Like fast, you know. Just grab it and go.
I'm the cleanest one in the dorm, which I think might come as a surprise to people, but back at my house, if there was even a sock left on the floor, well, you don't want to even know what would happen. So I'm very, very neat. I make my bed. I put all my clothes away. Occasionally, if I'm feeling brave, I'll clean up Remus's side of the room too, but I usually just let him wallow.
I like it. Who made the first move? Yeah, that's not hard to guess.
I've made every move. Remus has never moved in his life. Not a single time. I make all the moves. I made the first one, the second one, and every one after that.
Yeah.
Remus is very bad at knowing when he wants something, so he will just dance around it for long periods of time. Me, I know when I want something, I just go for it. So I made several moves, not all of which Remus noticed or appreciated, but
No.
I've made a bunch of them.
I also thought you were straight for the longest time, which was a mistake. Alright. In my defense, there's enough rumors about you and every girl we've gone to school with.
Yes.
And none of which you bothered to deny, half of which you told people happened.
Yes, but that's... So what?
So I assumed you were just messing with me.
No. I tell James I love him every day.
Yeah, but you don't mean it in the same way.
No, but
So I assumed it was like that.
I have a reputation. I want people to think I'm cool. So,
Now you're stuck with me.
yeah, so now I'm extra cool. Now I'm the cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Worst habits.
Like, about each other?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've already established that Remus is messy. He has a horrible habit of leaving stuff all over the place. He snores.
Okay. I'm not really sure that's a habit. I can't help that.
Well, I mean, it's something you do. So, a habit. He often makes me think he won't be helping me with my homework, so I get stressed. And then he does help me with my homework. Is that a habit?
Yeah.
Yes.
You never get
likes to do
stressed
that a
enough
lot.
that you do it yourself, though. That is the
No,
ultimate
it's a
goal.
waste of my time.
It's not.
Yes, it
You
is.
need to learn.
I made the Marauders map. Clearly I'm capable of doing magic.
Not by yourself, you didn't.
No, but I had a big hand in it. I can do magic. I know all this stuff.
You can.
Yes.
Prove it.
Do magic right now?
No, do your homework.
Oh, no, Remus, I'm not gonna do that. I can't. If I wanted to, I could. I just don't want to. Why do I need newts? We're gonna be fighting Voldemort after we graduate school. He's not going to care if I got a good score on my end of course exams.
But what about after that? What are you gonna do after that?
I was just gonna stay with James. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't think that far ahead, Remus. I don't plan that far ahead.
Your homework. Because I do.
Well, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna get a job?
Yeah.
I'm rich, Remus. We don't get
You're
jobs.
not rich.
Well, I was rich.
You were.
I was never raised with the intention of getting a job. I was just gonna take my family's money.
Welcome to the real world. You're gonna get a job.
I hope Voldemort kills me. Then I don't have to get a job. That's my plan. Voldemort, if you're watching this, please kill me so I don't have to get a job.
No. 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 First impressions of each other.
I thought Remus was so cool. Oh my god. He was so mysterious. He wouldn't talk to me. He had scars. Wow. I thought you were so cool.
Really?
Yeah, I really did. I spotted you on the train, and then I was like, James, oh my god, I just saw the coolest kid ever.
The coolest little 11-year-old.
The coolest little 11-year-old I've ever seen. And James agreed. He thought you were also cool.
It was just the scars, wasn't it?
No, it was because you also weren't talking to me. I was like, he's got a lot of secrets. He's got a history.
You were right.
He's so interesting. I thought you were so interesting. What was your first impression of me?
I thought you were obnoxious.
That's what a lot of people say.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not anymore. But at the time, when I was trying desperately not to talk to anybody or make any friends, and you refused to leave me alone, no matter how much I tried, yeah, it was obnoxious. Well, it also gave me a lot of anxiety.
I do apologize for that.
That's okay.
But you have to understand, I was freshly 11, got sorted into Gryffindor against my family's wishes, made friends with James. I was on a power trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We all were.
I was just really, really on a power trip.
Mm-hmm.
So I do apologize for me being obnoxious when I was 11.
We were all obnoxious.
And I was hoping you'd say something nicer about your first impression of me, but that's fine.
I liked your hair.
Did you? Wow. That makes everything better, actually, Remus.
Okay. Alright, this is our last one.
Okay.
Whose idea was this video?
That would be me. Yes, Remus hates this sort of thing.
I do.
But I think it's fun.
Sure.
Look at all the things we learned about each other through this.
Oh yes, you figured out what our first kiss was.
Yes, I did learn that. That was something I didn't know before. This is a learning experience. You should be encouraging this, Remus. This is homework. About us.
This was not assigned.
I will do homework about us.
It was not assigned, nor will it be graded.
I can have Lily grade it.
She's a harsh critic.
She is a harsh critic. But still, we bonded, we learned a little bit about each other.
We did.
We revealed some secrets.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did reveal some secrets. Oh, gosh, I love revealing secrets.
I know.
I know. Hopefully, one day nobody will ever trust me with something very important.
I'm hoping
I'm a
the
blabbermouth.
one thing that I have trusted you with, you can keep.
Of course, for you, Remus, anything. I'll keep any secret for Remus, unless I forget.
Which you have.
Well,
I love you anyway.
I'm not perfect, Remus. I never claimed I was.
No one is.
Anyway, I had a good time doing this. Remus had a good time doing this too, even if he won't admit it. So, we will see you next time when I drag Remus into another video. Or maybe I'll get James next time. I'll get Remus.
Just because you put your hand up like this.
No
doesn't
tears
mean
now,
I can't
Remus.
hear you.
Goodbye.